want to thank him for his leadership here at Peck Elementary School, and of course, all the staff and all the wonderful teachers. And I want to salute them for making this an outstanding school. And to congratulate the Peck class of 2006, of course, their parents, all their friends, and extended family. This is an exciting day for you and your families. You have completed 8 years of school here at Peck. And I want to thank the teachers and the child education. You're going to celebrate tonight. You're going to look back on this wonderful day, the 8 years of a fantastic education in order to prepare you for life. And that's what education is all about. The reason why I'm here is to really thank the principal and all those that are involved in regards to our public schools. Of all the things that I can do as mayor, I can build buildings, we can build sidewalks, streets, and everything else. But the key to the city of Chicago is the quality of education that we give to our children. Why? Your parents give you values, your parents then also help you in education. But it's a responsibility of local government now is to give you a good quality education. And that's what we're doing every day. And I want to thank all those that are involved. Teachers, Harvey Watkins, Michael Scott, Arnie Duncan, the Board of Education, the entire staff, especially the parents and the business community. The business community has stayed the course in regards to education. Now think of that. In other communities, they've left us, the taxpayers have left us. But they realize that this is the highest priority. Thursday, I'm going to be announcing a major construction program dealing with schools here in the city of Chicago, one of the largest in the country. Why? I firmly believe all the issues that we may talk about, it deals with education. We talk about poverty, we talk about discrimination, we talk about all the other issues, it deals with the lack of education. When I'm trying to give your children opportunities, and that's what they call opportunities. Principal Zahn talked about our trip to basically Jordan. And your sister, in our sister city Zahn in Jordan. And we went to a school to see what the school is all about. Nothing like this. I mean, nothing like this at all. They have challenging buildings, but they're all learning to learn every day. They want to strive to do better in a challenging country. And that's what our education system is all about. To each and every one of the students. You're not going to get all A's, you're not going to get all B's, you're going to fail a course. Do not let something that you fail defeat you in life. Don't let someone else take you down. And we know every day there are temptations, regardless of who you are. There are temptations out there. There are gangbangers out there. There are drug dealers out there every day. What they want to do is take you down. When they take you down, you're going down. And no one's going to pick you up. Because I'll tell you, you go right down to county jail, I'll take you on the board, I'll take you to Statesville, I'll take you to federal and state prison. All those people that were basically brought down, they're all out there, or they're all out in the cemetery. It's simple as that. In every community, every block has to stand up, every drug dealer, and gangbanger. Chicago police has got their responsibility, it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility where your children are. It's your responsibility to take care of your home and take care of your block. No one has the right to tell you as an adult that this is gang territory in any part of the city of Chicago. Those that wave the white flag, then you can never run for them. Because they're going to follow you from one block to another. They're going to follow you from one neighbor to another. You go out the suburbs, they're going to follow you there. Because they know they want your kids. They don't want any adult in this room. They want basically every 8th grade that graduates from the public school system or Catholic school system in the city of Chicago. And the fight is your fight, the fight is our fight. It's simple as that. You're going to high school. There's an opportunity for you every day to get a good education. It's not going to be highlights every day. Some days you're going to feel depressed about lying in high school. But remember, if you don't complete high school, then you're going nowhere in life. I came back from China. 12 million kids a year are learning English. 12 million a year. They're fluent in English, and of course they're fluent in Chinese. And that is the key from my perspective. You have 5,000 children learning Chinese in the public school system. Why? Because when you're an adult, you're going to be looking in the eyes of another person who is not here in Chicago, not here in Illinois or United States. look in the eyes of someone in China. That is your competition. No one in this room you're going to compete for any job. You're going to compete against every Chinese person in China and around the world. And that's why I believe in preparing young people for the new global economy. Because if you're not prepared, you're going to be lost in this economy. And when you're lost, and I'm just telling you, there's no opportunity for you ever to pull yourself up. Because this economy is moving faster and faster. And that's why education has to change as quickly as possible. Because what you've invested in your children, you believe in your children, another generation coming through. And these are the best kids that we can provide here in the city of Chicago. Principals talk about his children, talk about his school, talk about his parents, his teachers. You have pride in the school. When you have pride in the school, it makes a difference from the perspective of your child's education. So on behalf of the people of the city of Chicago, I just want to thank everyone at Peck for doing an outstanding job in preparing the young people for grammar school education, 8th grade education. This is a symbol of what is best in Chicago. I wish the press was here to interview all the graduates, interview all the parents. How proud are you of your son and daughter right here tonight. And what really reflects is basically communities and families all coming together, different racial, ethnic groups, speaking different languages for one common purpose. You have pride, you're celebrating your son's or daughter's graduation. And that's a real symbol every year of celebration. Then going on to high school, eventually going on to college or graduate school, eventually getting a job as quickly as possible. And then from there, always advanced learning where you're working. It doesn't matter where you work. And the idea of a good quality education. What really makes a difference in America is compared to China. Is that in China, this side of the room will go to school. That side of the room will walk out and stay in the streets. In America, we bring everybody in one room. We don't separate anyone. You get an opportunity for high school, elementary and high school education, and an opportunity to go on to college. And as mayor, I'm concerned about college. I'm concerned about the expenses that maybe your child has to pay and you have to pay. This is not what America should be all about. America should be of opportunities, of working families and struggling families, not worried about putting their children in debt in college. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican. One thing I know, we have to straighten this issue out. Because if you want your children to go forward, finish high school, then when they go on to college, why should we saddle you with 3 or 4 other children thinking about high school and college? I firmly believe, and that is one of the agenda I'm having to the Democrats, Republicans in Washington, D.C. Stop fighting. Listen to some people. Think about what you would be if you're in a situation with 4 or 5 children. One is graduating from elementary school, one from high school. How are we going to send them on to college? And America is a land of opportunities. America gives every child that opportunity, regardless of who you are. And we must instill that in all of us. This city was built by immigrants in the past, in the present, in the future. Every community is an immigrant community. Everybody in America, with the exception of Native Americans, are immigrants. So don't let anyone tell you that immigrants are never, ever wanted in America. It's always the story. It is always the heartbeat and soul of this country. Another generation coming in to America. New immigrants coming in. Family values, believe in the church, believe in opportunities for children, and struggling to do better. And that's what I believe Chicago is all about. I congratulate the Peck 2006 class. I wish you the best of your endeavors in high school, in college, and the job. You really reflect upon your families. You reflect upon your teachers. I wish you the best of health and happiness. To your parents, I know you stand with pride about your sons and daughters. Everyone does in life. Regardless of who you are, you're proud of your children. And today, I congratulate your parents and loved ones for raising wonderful children. God bless you, and thank you.